Hello tipsters and tricksters, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vintage tips and tricks video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Bea. I am a vintage glamour enthusiast and musician. I make vintage beauty and style videos with a little bit of sustainability, veganism and lifestyle thrown in for good measure. So if that sounds like your jam, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when my videos come out. Today I am going to be doing an unboxing. I'm very excited about this. It is with the brand What Katie Did. I'm sure many of you already have heard of this brand or maybe you already shop with them. I'm very excited because they've asked me to be part of a program that they run where they send boxes throughout the year. So I get to get a surprise box because they asked me what I like, what I'm interested in their range and what I don't like. And then they send me a surprise box 3 to 4 times a year. So full disclosure, I am an affiliate with them. That means if you shop via the link in the description below, I do get a little bit of commission. I'm making the video today because you guys requested it. It is not a sponsored video. I'm not required to make this video as part of being an affiliate with them. I just wanted to make it because you guys kept asking me questions, and so I thought it was about time that I answered them.
What have you got if you haven't got love?
So when I got the box, I was so delighted because it's so beautifully packaged up. I mean, obviously it's very Instagram worthy, but really, really sweet. Everything was so beautifully put together and there was a personalized note in there for me. Just, yeah, these guys are amazing. They were really careful about asking questions about what I do and don't like about their brand, and were like, don't worry, you can be honest. Like if you don't like something and you don't want to receive it, we'd rather not send it to you. So like be really straightforward with us. And one of the absolute best things was that they got me to put all of my measurements in and talk about how I like things to fit, because when I first came across the brand What Katie Did, I was introduced to them via people who tended to wear the 1940s bullet bra style, which number one, I don't love the silhouette of. It's not my personal taste. Like I do own some of those types of bras and I wear them sometimes if I really specifically want to look a certain way in a 40s outfit. But in general, with the types of everyday vintage clothing that I wear or vintage style that I wear, I don't feel it gets the silhouette that I want. So I was kind of like, it's not really for me. Plus those particular bras really don't fit my boobs very well. So they're quite uncomfortable for me to wear. So I was kind of like, maybe What Katie Did's not for me. But then I discovered their more 1950s style bras, their spiral stitch ones in particular, and I love them. They didn't send me those for free. I actually bought those years ago and they're the ones that I wear every day. I'm actually wearing one of their, I think it's their Balconette 1960s bra right now. I'll actually get some of the ones that I already own to show you. It is so stinking warm in here. I've had to turn the fan off because obviously I'm filming, and even Louis is looking at me like, woman, what are you doing? So I must speak quickly and precisely and not blather on. Okay, so here are the bras that I bought myself ages ago. Does it say on here which ones they are? No, but I will pop up here what the names of the bras are. This one here, which is a satin kind of cobalt blue. The sunlight is gonna wash everything out, but yeah, lovely. And it's, yeah, it's a, you can see there's like a 2-part panel on the bottom and then a single panel on the top, and it's a much more rounded shape to the bust. It's that very like 50s sweater girl shape that I really personally like a lot. One of the things that I like the best about these is they have nice thick straps that don't become all wrinkled and weird and warped over time like so many bra straps do, because a lot of the time the bra itself is fine but the straps are just absolutely ruined, and they're quite, like, because of the weird shaping and the elastic going all funny, it shows underneath your clothes if you're wearing like a sheer top or something. So yeah, love this. And then this is the same style and shape bra, but it's got a spiral stitch to it. Yeah, so same thing. And you can see if I bring it up close that it has a spiral stitch throughout. This shape I am just in love with What Katie Did. And I did mention that when I put in my affiliate paperwork with them. And so I was absolutely delighted when I opened my package and saw that they had given me the sateen set, the latte sateen set. Stunning, because the bra is exactly the same, but in the latte shade. Here we go. This is going to solve all my problems. Hold it here. Yeah, so you can see it has like the latte shade to it, and it's a satin again with the spiral stitch. It was like, a combination of these two with like the satin material with the spiral stitch, love, and in 2 shades. So it's got like this pale strap, and this colorway for me anyway, for my skin tone, is perfect underneath my clothing because you can't see it because I'm always wearing these, but they're dark shades. So a lot of the time I was just wearing these underneath stuff that needed a nude bra underneath or a white bra, but I wanted to be comfortable, so just wearing a dark bra underneath. So yay! It comes with matching panties. I'm really not into low cut briefs because of the shape of my hips. It just cuts me in all the wrong places, so I asked them not to send me that. I prefer to go with G-strings or full briefs. Now, the really interesting thing was, it seems like I got my bra sizing correct with them. I followed their sizing information on the website because they do vintage sizes or they have their own particular sizing, and so it really is worth reading the information about how to measure yourself for their products so you don't buy the wrong size, because you can't just translate what you would normally wear in everyday lingerie that you buy on the high street to the What Katie Did lingerie. So make sure that you check that out, and they're great. So if you are still confused after reading that, send them an email. They'll ask you a bunch of questions and then they will advise you on which sizes to buy. And for me, I'd not really bought any of their briefs because I went with my normal sizing for a brief, which is a small, and just found that the elastic in the bum cut into my bum because I have a juicy butt, and the line just made me look like I had 4 butt cheeks. So I didn't mention that. I just gave them my sizing, and they actually sent me a medium, and I love the fit of it. It's slightly baggier, and I know when I'm watching old movies, particularly the 60s, you see girls in, you know, their underwear in various scenes when they're like getting ready and stuff, and the underwear is always a little bit baggier. And so it just reminded me of that, and I really liked the way that it looked on. So even though it's a bigger size than I would usually wear, the fit is so much better, and now I'm wearing these all the time, and I will be ordering more briefs from them, which is something that I'd never bought from them before because I just didn't think they were for me. So there you go. My camera keeps cutting out, so I have no idea what I was saying, but anyway, happy with the briefs. That's really great. They also sent the matching suspender belts. It all just matches so beautifully, and it has like this Art Deco stitching on the front of it that I just think is so classy and beautiful. And then of course they sent the matching Waspy. This is really cute. I really mix up whether I wear my corsets and my Waspy. I love my corsets, and for a while I was more into the corsets than the Waspies, but now it's summertime and I don't want to be wearing a corset because it's freaking boiling. So these are so fabulous for that, and also just for like everyday wear when you want some cinching in but you don't want to be strapped into a full corset. Just so perfect. And the fact that it all matches, like I really am a matchy person. I guess like 50s style really suits me because the whole matchy like nails and lipstick, or you know, accessories to your jewelry or whatever, so me. So yeah, the fact that it all matches together, absolutely stunning. And I just really love that it's two-toned, that it's like this latte color mixed with the beige, or like very pale peach actually it is. Love, love, love. They also sent me 2 pairs of the Glamour seamed stockings. So these are 70% recycled yarn, which is really, really cool. And these are like a full fashion style. Yeah, so here's the tops of them. I actually did a TikTok or a reel with these ones on, so you'll be able to see them in there and I'll show you. But that's just like the champagne with a latte seam. And they also sent me champagne with a black seam that I've yet to wear yet, but I will definitely be putting these on and taking some photos in these because I just think it looks so cool to have like the black seam down the back. I just love that look. And then they also sent me another pair of their Glamour Cuban Heel contrast seams. So these ones are champagne and coffee. I already have a pair of these that I wear to death, and I think they have a ton of holes in the toes. So it's really good that they sent me another pair of these. Yeah, but you've seen a million pictures of me wearing these ones already. So yeah, quite the full package. I was absolutely thrilled, and I couldn't believe that they somehow like telepathically knew that this was the exact set I wanted, because I had seen it on their page. Someone else was wearing it and I was like, please let that be what arrives in the post for me. And it was. So that's the set, guys. I really, really like them. Some of the best things about them is just like the quality of the pieces, like the material and everything lasts a really long time. These older ones that I've had for a couple of years now, as you can see, like the elastic on them and everything is still in really good condition. It's not all like warped and horrible like so many bras. There's some like really basic pilling and stuff around the edges, but in general, like all of the power mesh and stuff on the back of it is still in excellent condition. And these guys, I do chuck them in the machine to wash them. I do try to hand wash my bras and stuff, but to be honest, a lot of the time I forget that they're mixed in with everything else and they do get washed. I never ever put them in the dryer though. So for me, anything that has elastic in it, I just don't put anywhere near a dryer. So I think that's part of the reason why the elastic is still really good, but obviously it needs to be good quality in the first place. So that for me is really good. And then all of the things like the metal fixtures and the hook and eyes and stuff, they're just really good quality so that they don't over time get ripped out of the material or bend. Like so many hooks and eyes, they're just not good quality, and the hook over time, the little bit in the middle sticks out and stabs you in the back, or this just bends open and stuff. That hasn't happened with these, and as I say, I've had them for a couple of years now, so I'm quite confident in recommending the lingerie on a quality front, apart from the fact that it's just stunningly beautiful. And now I also know that if you contact them and really talk to them about their products, they will recommend the right things for you, because obviously they have different styles of lingerie to suit different bodies. So when I was originally judging them, I hadn't discovered that they did more than just that kind of 40s style. And now I've found bras that I really love and I literally wear every day. So until June 19th, if you use my code B15, you'll get 15% off your purchases at What Katie Did. So do check that out. It's been on my Instagram for a while, but it does run out soon. So if you want to take advantage of that, make sure you use the code at checkout. I hope that answers any questions that you guys had about the pieces and whether or not I like them and think they're good quality. Absolutely. My number one thing with these guys is if you can go to the store. They do have one in Los Angeles in Burbank. I believe it's still open, and obviously they have one here in London. So if you can go to the store and get a proper fitting, that will probably get you the best fitting lingerie, but you can access them online and have a chat with them and make sure that they recommend the best possible fit for you and which products are going to suit your body shape. So yes. Anyway, that is the video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below and let me know what you thought of the video and any suggestions for future videos. Come and check out my Patreon. It is linked down below. I have extra content over there. We have a Discord chat group with our little community going on where we have catch-ups. I pop on and do like live voice chats with people who are around at the time that I go online. We have Zoom calls. There's sticker packs. You get discount codes to my Vintage Tips and Tricks shop. There's a music tier. There's so much going on over there. So if you want to check it out, that is also linked down below. Come and follow me on Instagram. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Bye.